Hey guys, welcome back. In this episode, we are looking at a seemingly prehistoric dinosaur-like lizard that eats its own species' babies, the Komodo dragon. On the island of Komodo in Indonesia is the only place where Komodo dragons are known to live. But 900,000 years ago, they may have lived in Australia. They disappeared from there only 50,000 years ago, when around the time the first humans arrived there. Could be a connection. But if some of the Komodo dragons hadn't managed to get to their little island, they could definitely have been wiped out completely. In 2009, a study revealed that Komodo dragons' bites are venomous. They use this to bite their prey, and then even if it escapes, it will run away and die, and the Komodo dragon can smell dead things from up to 6 miles away, which allows it to go smell out where the thing is, go and eat the dead animal. They use an ambush strategy to catch their prey, hiding down in the dirt, and then when an animal comes by, lunging out to ambush it. They're pretty fast, running at around 12 miles an hour at most, and that's only 3 miles slower than the average human. So if a Komodo dragon's charging at you, really run. Like, really hard. I said before that Komodo dragons eat baby Komodo dragons, and that it's up to 10% of their diet, which is crazy, but Komodo dragons' babies are relatively small, and Komodo dragons eat up to 80% of their weight in one sitting, which is why they have to eat all those other things. The baby Komodo dragons have tactics to escape their, older Komodo dragons that want to eat them to death. So they will roll around in dung and live in the trees. 2 strategies to camouflage themselves. Rolling in dung messes up their scent and makes Komodo dragons kind of not want to go near them. Going in trees, big Komodo dragons can't climb, so that can be helpful. Komodo dragons' teeth are serrated, which they use to cause large wounds and rip and tear the flesh. The venom in their mouth acts as an anticoagulant, causing the animal to not stop bleeding, even with a massive wound, and lowering the blood pressure. That way, even if a Komodo dragon gets one bite in, and the animal gets away, it will die. The Komodo dragon will smell it out, go, and eat it. In their ambush strategy, Komodo dragons wait for hours for prey to cross their path. They smell the same way as snakes, sticking out their tongue to taste the air, and then pressing it to the top of their mouth, where they have special cells that basically analyze what they're smelling. If there's a more concentrated smell on the left tip of their tongue, they know the prey is approaching from the left. Komodo dragons are not endangered, but they're listed as vulnerable on the endangered species list. Because they live on only one island, their population is relatively small at around 5,700 individuals left in the wild. This said, Komodo dragon populations are not in any immediate danger, but we still must be careful. Since they only live in a small group of islands, I was wrong about that earlier, it's not just one island, it's a little group, their population is vulnerable to any disaster, overpopulation, pollution, so we still must be careful. They must be under protection, or they could be wiped out pretty quickly. We've seen this happen with too many species before. 500 have gone extinct in the last 100 years, and Komodo dragons could be added to that list. We need to be careful because the Tasmanian tiger, the golden tree frog, type of dolphins, they've all gone extinct, and we need to at least be more sustainable in our population and pollution and that kind of thing. I don't speak for any of you, but I at least don't want to see Komodo dragons go extinct. They seem pretty cool. Thanks for watching. I know about 90% of you are just going to end the video here, but for those of you who are still watching, thank you for watching my videos. Leave a comment or something on what you think I should do next, and if you hit the little bell icon after subscribing, it'll tell you when I release my new video. This is only my 3rd, but I'll try to release more soon.